Yeah, it's really nice. That's really nice tea, actually.
Yeah,
Really, really good.
Hey guys, Sylvia Gemtai here. Welcome back to the Green Spoon Kitchen. Today we are going to be making a vanilla spiced chai latte because we need a little warmth in our lives, and you guys, I am trying so hard not to take a sip, but it's so delicious. So I really want you guys to make this recipe with me. So let's get into the ingredients and get this going. Ingredients for this recipe, we of course need our tea leaves. We've got 2 tablespoons of black tea leaves. We have cinnamon, we have whole cloves, black pepper, a little bit of jaggery, but if you want to use sugar, that's fine. Fresh ginger, water, some vanilla bean paste, and of course our milk. That's it for this recipe. Let's get into making it. Let's get our water boiling right into the pan. All right, so our water is boiling. I'm gonna go ahead and crush my whole spices. That's the black pepper, my cloves, just get them crushed in here. All right, that's good. I'm gonna use a spoon to scoop this out. That's the ground spices. Let's move on to the ginger. I've just roughly chopped it, and now I'm just going to roughly crush the ginger. I just want the juice to come out. You can also grate it. If you don't have a pestle and mortar, you can just grate the ginger. We are ready with the ginger. I'm just gonna scoop it back up. Our water has come up to a boil. We're gonna add in our ginger. Just plop that in. Next is our black pepper clove. Mix that through. So we're gonna let this boil for about 5 to 6 minutes. So as that's going, we can cover. We're gonna work on our milk. In the meantime, in another pot, I'm going to heat up the milk. In a few minutes, we can now add in our tea leaves. Let's do about 2 tablespoons. Gonna let that simmer and come to just a gentle boil. Milk is hot. I'm gonna add in our vanilla to the milk, like half a teaspoon. Not so much, that's okay. It smells so good. Just let that dissolve through. I'm gonna add a little more vanilla. Just mix that through. And then we're gonna go in with our sugar. In this case, we're using jaggery. Grab a whisk and let's start making our vanilla milk. So as we whisk, we dissolve the sugar. Can check on our tea. It's boiling. It's actually changing color. I'm gonna go in with the cinnamon. And that's the final thing for our tea. Just mix that through. It smells like custard. It smells so good, guys. I can't wait for this cup of tea. Okay, let's taste. My God, it's like dessert. Okay, let's make this tea. I just want to heat the milk through a little bit more before I grab a handy tool. I have a frother here, but you can actually use an immersion blender. All right, so our milk is boiled. I'm actually going to let this sit just for like 1 minute because it's quite hot. If you froth it now, you won't get foam. So we're gonna cover it and let it sit. Our milk is nice and hot. It's time to froth it up. And as you're frothing, tilt the pan this way and then kind of lift the frother just out of the milk a little bit to get those nice big bubbles. Let's get some of the milk into a jug so it's easier to pour. Might need to froth it up again, actually. Okay, that's good. Let's serve this tea. Right, we have our vanilla milk. Let's grab our chai and try not to make a mess. 3/4 of the way full. Just froth the milk a little more. All right, let's pour it on top. Start with this one. Don't fill it all the way. I filled that one by mistake because we want to get some foam on top. Grab a spoon and just scoop out some of the foam. I didn't get as much foam. I think my battery is dying, but at home, you should get way more foam than this. All right, grab some cinnamon and just on one side, that is a cozy cup of tea that you can enjoy on a cold, cold day. And that is how you make a vanilla spiced chai latte. I'm gonna take a sip. Oh my God, that's so good. Guys, I don't think there's a lot to go around, but remember you can get all these ingredients from Green Spoon. I made everything from the Green Spoon pantry. You can make this at home as well and enjoy a lovely warm cup of vanilla spiced chai latte. I'm gonna go offset and enjoy this, and I'll catch you later.